Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's day 2 at the Bolen Park in Leesburg, Virginia. The U15 game underway this morning. About to get underway. It's toss time. It's between Tampa Bay Assassins and NC Gladiators. Umpire, I'd ask you to go with the toss, please.
NC is the home team. Tampa Bay is the team. Tails, heads, tails, heads, spins.
Tails. Tails is the call?
It is tails.
It is tails. May I have a chat with you, sir? All right. You didn't have a good outing yesterday, but how are you guys prepared?
Yeah, we've got our mindsets back, and we're looking to win this game.
Fantastic. And you're going to bowl fast. Why?
We see a little bit of dew, so the outfield's not as fast. So we thought we could use the conditions and get off to a good start.
Any change in your playing 11?
No.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
So, you won yesterday.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, you can stand here. That way you can see the camera too. So you won yesterday, and the mood must be pretty good in the camp, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So what would you have done if you had won the toss?
We would have bowled first because, like what they said, the dew is there, and
You speak a little louder.
and we're a good bowling side.
Okay. Any change in your playing 11 today?
No, at the same playing 11.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Bye.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball, and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better, and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill, and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to a wide range of technology to enhance the training and skills development experience.
Didn't know what to expect, but on my arrival, everything was nice, lovely place, Australia. It was in Adelaide, very good experience. The conditions was lovely, green pitches, enough bumps. Also, the program put in place was a very good program. It was structured well, helped me a lot with my fitness. Also, it helped me a lot with the game, cricket. We had a lot of discussions, had a lot of programs set in place, had to take care of yourself, cook for yourself. So it's also, it's not only about the cricket, it's also about learning how to become a man, I would say, on your own, so far away from home, around a whole heap of different people, and getting together and helping each other. I will also say that the coaches are very good, easy to interact with, easy to talk with, give a lot of advice, help you through whatever you're going through. We work a lot on specific stuff, not only just going in the nets and batting and bowling. You work a lot on technical stuff, a lot of drills we did, which helped me a lot. I was there. And then also you get a chance to play club cricket when you're not training or when you're not doing academy stuff. So it's a good experience because you also get to experience cricket in Australia, how it's played and what they're thinking, open up to a lot of players. I meet a few senior players in Australia, and it was a very good experience, and I get to talk to a few of them, see how they're thinking, how they...
Hi, my name is William Gardner and I'm from Hertfordshire, which is just north of London, and I'm out here for the Root Academy.
Hi, my name is Mark Sidhu. I'm from the US and I came to the Root Academy in October.
Hi, my name's Charlie Rogers. I'm from Norwich, England, and I've been on the Root Academy for 10 weeks.
And it's been a really amazing and enlightening experience for me personally, coming from an intense sort of schooling background of cricket, where I'm really looking to improve all aspects of my game to try and get to the next level.
I've been here from last 5 months. It's been a great experience. I learned a lot. Either it's mental, back in US is pretty different because we play on a hard wicket, and then games over there it's not like really different than here, and then coaches are really different and techniques are really different.
I've really enjoyed the competitiveness and the intensity of the net sessions, and also the fitness element of the camp.
The hardest thing was here is a snake pit. We don't have it back in the US at all. It's really hard to doing it, but I've been through it, so it was a good time.
The bit I found most challenging was I started with 3 ducks, and then the week after I got 100 not out. So learning from Sean and the coaches how to bounce back from a poor start is very important, and it's the biggest thing that I've learned on the academy.
Andrew Zess was the coach. He helped me a lot, and then with my batting, because I wasn't really good on my leg side, but when I really came here in October, but now I can play on the leg side really good. And then Sean helped me a lot with my mindset.
Every week we train with Graham Winter for mindful cricket, and that's been really important because it's introduced a new part of my game which I didn't realise was so important.
Yeah, I would 100% recommend the academy to anyone looking to build on their cricketing techniques, mental preparation, and then game time as well. The coaching out here is second to none. It's really worth your time.
So since I've been here, I learned a lot about my game, and then mental aspect, and then my go-to plan helped me a lot. And been here since October, and I have a lot of confidence. When I go back home, I can make a lot of runs, and then other people I recommend to come and join this academy. I had fun, and if I get a chance in the future, I will come back here again.
If I was given the chance, I'd love to come back next season. I would definitely recommend it to anyone, as it's improved my game massively. And going home, I feel so much more confident in what I'm doing.
"7:45 in the morning, wake up and breakfast, 2 eggs and 2 slices of toast. We were all packed and ready for our first training session of the day, where we were going to catch the bus to Campbelltown. 9:45 in the morning, and we've arrived at Campbelltown Memorial Oval for our first training session of the day. This is a quick view of our net for our net battle today. After our net session, we have arrived at the gym for our second training session of the day, which is weights. Cooking lunch at 3:45 in the afternoon after our first 2 training sessions of the day. After lunch, I'm on the tram going to our training at Goodwood Cricket Club at 5 p.m. and we have arrived at Goody Oval for our third training session of the day, our club nets. And finally, after our final training session, and at the time is 7:30 p.m, we are at Goody Oval in the clubhouse waiting to have dinner at the club with the rest of our teammates.
I had a brilliant time out in Australia, out in Adelaide. Sean was a brilliant coach. Not only did he help my technique and my game management and awareness, but helped me grow up a little bit as a young teenager. You have the responsibility of having to learn to live away from home, manage your life a little bit. You sort of had a structure of training and when you were going to gym, when you were going to work on specific parts of your game. You also had the responsibility of being an overseas player at a club, and as a whole experience, it really rounded me as a cricketer a little bit more. But I thought the way he spoke about the game and always looked to challenge, looked to put challenge in practice, whether that was fitness, whether that was fielding, batting, bowling. It shifted my mindset slightly in how I wanted to go about my game, and it sort of stuck with me for a long time since. And feel like it's had quite a big impact on my career till now. Is every time we go into a training session, you're trying to get something out of it. You're not just there just to hit balls. Of course, you have to have fun within your training, and it's really important that when you go into a net or you're really enjoying your
time with Sean and the rest of the Root Academy coaches on the high performance program out in Australia. Go and follow my footsteps.
You sort of ask a lot of difficult questions of yourself, and that's when you sort of find out if this is really what you want to do, and if you're really willing to put in those hard yards and hard work to go on and play at the highest level.
You pick a guy up at the airport that's sort of a young fella that comes to Adelaide for the first time, and you sort of runs through your head and you just sort of wonder where he's going to go. And you got the captain of England now and who went to the academy of this training coach, and it's just like, it seems quite funny that that's sort of how it's all sort of worked out.
I remember getting the opportunity to come out here at 19 years old. I won a scholarship award through the MCC. They funded my flight over to come and play club cricket on a weekend for Prospect just up the road here, and be part of the Darren Lehman Academy, which worked Monday to Friday.
It's hard out here when an English cricketer comes out here for the first time. What we talk about is making players uncomfortable, and that's about them learning about themselves. And I guess as coaches, we get to see how they go about cricket. We're not necessarily going to give them hold their hand out here and tell them what to do. It's very much about players being self-driven and sort of get away from home and actually learn cricket in another country, and I guess learn more about themselves as young cricketers that are trying to make it in the game. Obviously we've had current England captain Joe Root. There was a look in his eyes that I've never seen in any other player, and he was never going to be satisfied with playing for Yorkshire alone. He was always doing that extra work. He was always purposeful. He understood what he needed to do in that session. And as a 20-year-old, that was very impressive. So it's no great surprise that he's done what he has.
Well, a special time, a terrific time. England's captain, it's what dreams are made of.
Yeah, he's a superb player, is Joe Root. What a wonderful way to start your era as captain. 100 in your first innings at the home of cricket.
We do a lot of training where we put players in situations in terms of the game, and Joe was the best at that. I mean, his ability to work out how to succeed in a game type situation is better than anyone's been out here. Joe also was very, very competitive. The conditioning part of the program, is quite tough, and we had a guy called Scotty Bork.
Hi, my name's Hudson DeLucchi. I'm from England in Norwich. My time at the Root Academy has been really enjoyable and tough at the same time. I found the mental and the physical side both quite challenging at the start, but that's sort of what I came here for that challenge. At the first few weeks my legs were sore and the physical aspect really sort of put it on me, but I feel much better coming towards the back end of it, and it's a really great feeling to know that I've got through it. The mental aspect.
The Root Academy High Performance Programme is designed to give cricketers around the world an opportunity to develop not only their game, but as people too. The programme focuses on 3 key philosophies: getting uncomfortable, finding a way, and developing character. Sessions are built to help establish an understanding of your game's fundamentals, mental and tactical skills, physical training, and leave you a more independent person that makes good decisions both on and off the field. Divided into two 10-week blocks throughout the Australian summer, the Root Academy High Performance Programme has a proven structure at challenging players, where athletes get access to high-quality facilities, ex-international and first-class cricketers, Level 3 qualified coaches, all led by head coach Sean Segan. The programme consists of weekly training sessions, both indoor and outdoor. Gym sessions to build a stronger, more resilient body. Recovery sessions to help maximise progress. Competitive club cricket within the South Australian leagues, and access to thought leaders in the game. So if you're looking to develop yourself as a cricketer or person, look no further than the Root Academy High Performance Programme.
Didn't know what to expect, but on my arrival, everything was nice. Lovely place, Australia. It was in Adelaide. Very good experience. The conditions was lovely, green pitches, enough bumps. Also, the program put in place was a very good program. It was structured well. Helped me a lot with my fitness. Also, it helped me a lot with the game, cricket. We had a lot of discussions, had a lot of programs set in place. Had to take care of yourself, cook for yourself. So it's also, it's not only about the cricket, it's also about learning how to become a man, I would say, on your own, so far away from home, around a whole heap of different people, and getting together and helping each other. I will also say that the coaches are very good, easy to interact with, easy to talk with, give a lot of advice, help you through whatever you're going through. We work a lot on specific stuff, not only just going
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball, and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better, and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill, and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to a wide range of technology to enhance the training and skills development experience.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is ball one of the game, under 15 game at Bolen Park, ground number 18 between Tampa Bay Assassins and North Carolina Gladiators. This is Jagan Santanam reporting from the cricket field. The game just got underway. Tampa Bay Assassins won the toss and decided to bowl. Spoke to the captain. The captain thought the wet outfield, the ball being very slow. So he wanted to take advantage of that and, choose to bowl first. And also they lost their game yesterday against the Philly Titans. So they want to win this game badly. They start their proceedings with Hank. Hank bowled particularly well yesterday. He was quite impressive, and I hope he can build up on that today and give Tampa Bay the early breakthrough. the first runs. Kevin cuts the ball to the point fielder, has enough time to complete the single. That should put Manan on strike. Another beautiful morning at Leesburg, Virginia. It's a little bit hot, and I'm sure it can only get hotter as the day goes. Was that an opportunity? Yes, it is. It was taken beautifully on the second attempt by the wicketkeeper. The ball was swinging away, and he fishes his bat outside. It takes a thick edge, went to the keeper, popped out of his gloves, but it did well to recover and dive to his right and complete the catch. What a lovely way to get started. Well, as the new batsman taking strike. It's a white ball. This has been a problem with all teams, especially the Tampa Bay. They got to control their line and length and not give away too many whites. And I'm a bit surprised with the bowlers choosing to bowl around the wickets. Right-hand bowler bowling around to a right-hand batsman. I do not know the idea behind it, but I'm sure they have their plans. Another short ball, this time outside the off stump. Well, a square drives, but straight to the fielder, no run. A good first over so far. Takes a leading edge and runs it point past the point fielder, down to third man for a single. That completes the over. It's 1 down for 6 at the end of first over. Neelan operating from the other end. It's a lovely length ball on the stumps. Oh my God, he starts off with a no ball. He's a bit disappointed with it, and for sure he wouldn't want to start off with a no ball. It's a free hit as a result. Let's see if Vela is able to take advantage of it. Comes down the wicket, plays it high, but there's a fielder getting underneath it, and he drops the catch, but it doesn't matter whether he takes it or not, and all they get is just a single. The batter for sure wanted to put it beyond the heads of the fielders inside the ring, but couldn't quite manage to do that. A lovely shot lifting ball outside the off stump. There's a lot of pace. There's a lot of pace, a lot of carry, a lot of bounce. This is impressive stuff from Neelan. He is bowling to a packed offside field. And I'm sure you want to keep his line in the offside. Another beautiful short racing ball. That is a lot of bounce for the young, diminutive Kavin. Kavin is a young lad, short in stature. Finding the bounce a little bit difficult. Let's see if he finds a way to negate that. Very nice ball, beautifully punched off the front foot between point and covers. The ball doesn't go too far. Nevertheless, they pick a single, and it is 1 for 8. My observation from the games that happened yesterday, the ball doesn't travel much on these fields. It is wet in the morning, even otherwise, even when it gets dried later in the afternoon, there is not a lot of carry to the boundary. So batters definitely will have to take that into consideration. Teams will have to strategize based on their batting depth and, if the kind of batters that they have at their disposal. If they do not have a lot of batters that can clear the boundaries at will, then they need to find batters picking a lot of ones and twos so that they keep the scoreboard ticking and also they put a decent total on the board. It's wide outside the off stump. I'm sure Neelan would like to finish this over strong because he bowled pretty well with a lot of intensity, pace. I'm sure the coaches and the captains have spoken enough to the bowlers about bowling to a good line and not keep giving away wides in the form of extras. End of over number 2, it's 1 for 10. Hank. That was a sharp catch at first slip, fishing outside the off stump, trying to square cut, manages the edge, and it's very well taken at first slip, very well judged catch at first slip. That should see the end of Kaveen. It's 2 down for 10. Tampa is really off to their task today. Pretty sharp, and Hank in particular is in rhythm. And there is no better sight in cricket watching batters getting out, being bowled, LPW, or caught behind either by the keeper or the slips. Both wickets to fall today. They were caught behind, one by the keeper and other by the first slip fielder. Lovely catching misses. Samarth is the new batter. He's a left-hander, one left-hander replacing the other. A wide outside the off stump, and it's rightly called a wide. Tampa is off to a good start. I'm sure they want to be a little bit more mindful about bowling these, not bowling these wides. A beautiful ball on a good length, racing very nicely. The batsman plays square off the wicket, but straight to a fielder inside the ring. No run. Very nice, very, very nice. Beautifully judged single. Very beautifully judged single. I mean, Hank seemed to have taken a hit from that fielder's throw. I hope he's all right. I guess he needs some medical attention. And Tampa definitely won Hank's services for sure because he started off so well today. So they wouldn't want to lose him due to a freak injury like this. Hank. That was a sharp catch at first slip, fishing outside the off stump, trying to square cut, manages the edge, and it's good to see Hank being fit enough to bowl. Another very well judged single, playing in front of the mid-on fielder. I really like this approach. I think the batters are making better call at taking singles today. I watched a couple of games yesterday. There was not a lot of sync between the striker and the non-striker, but I'm sure they spoke about it after yesterday's game. I see singles being taken quite regularly today. Given the wet outfield and how slow the outfield has been so far, I do not see a lot of boundaries coming. It is 2 down for 13 at the end of over number 3.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
It will be Neelan again to start off his second over. He had a very impressive first over. And this time around, he strays his length. He bowls one on the leg stump, and the batsman has no difficulty in picking that early and putting the ball over the heads of a square leg fielder for a boundary. If you see, all these bowlers have been bowling to a predominantly strong offside field. Anything on the leg stump, they can be sure that runs are going to be scored off of that. Much better ball on the offside this time. Played it to the fielder at covers. No run. Seven men offside field is kind of a strange thing. The batsman charges down the wicket, throws his bat around. All he manages is an edge. It did not carry to the fence, but has enough time to complete 2 runs. It's 2 down for 17. Good to see Vela showing a lot of intent in the power play. Caught behind another short racing ball. Lovely bowling this is. On the off stump. Fast, quick racing. The batsman tries to square cut it. Another caught behind. Like I said earlier, nothing like seeing a wicket getting out caught behind, that too to a fast bowler. All three dismissals have been just that. Fantastic start to the day for the Tampa Bay. It's 3 down for 21. Satvik is the incoming player. 3 down for 21. Satvik clearly feels that there was a single to be taken. Obviously, the non-striker was not responsive enough. It's going to be quite interesting to see the kind of approach that NC Gladiators take from here on, because they lost 3 quick wickets. Another short racing ball outside the off stump. The batsman does well to run it down to the deep point fielder. Gets a single. It's end of over 4. It's 3 down for 22.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to a wide range of technology to enhance the training and skills development experience.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
This change in bowler, it's Preet in place of Hank. Preet is right arm over. It's a very nice ball, but the batsman plays in front of mid-on and has enough time to complete a single, which puts Samarth on strike. A good ball coming back sharp into the batsman, wraps him on the pad, but definitely was going down the leg side. So no damage done here. Score remains the same. 3 for 23 at 4.2 overs. This one was going down the leg side. Would like to see if the umpire would call this a wide or no. It's very hard for me to see from here. Probably it went off of the batter's pad. Otherwise, it was completely going down the leg side, but which tells me the ball went off the pad to the wicket keeper. So all good, all good. It's wonderful to see a lot of commitment from these young kids because there's an ongoing World Cup, T20 World Cup that happens right around here. But for these kids to come here, play the game, and not get distracted by that shows a lot of commitment. And also leagues like these are emerging across the country, giving a lot of these young talent an opportunity to have a crack at this game. This was a full toss, but not taken advantage of. The bowler must feel himself lucky not to have given any runs here. He has 2 more balls to finish this over. Let's hope he finishes it strong. Shot outside the off stump, and it's beautifully cut away past the diving fielder at point. And they go for one and come back for the second, and they do it comfortably. Preet finishes his first over, gave away 3 runs. At the end of 5 overs, it's 3 down for 25. A lovely shot, but straight to the fielder. That was a quick pick and throw, pushing the batter to return back to his crease as quick as possible. Neelan is given his 3rd over. A short ball being pulled away wide of mid-wicket. The fielder from mid-on chases all the way to the boundary line, picks it and throws back to the bowler, but not before 2 runs being taken. Satwik gets 2 more to his score, and he's at 4, and it's 3 down for 27 at 5.2 overs. Beautifully driven through the covers, and again, like I said, the slow outfield kept the ball inside the fence. Gave the batter the chance to complete 2 runs. This is good batting by Satwik. He definitely knows the power play is coming to an end. He wanted to get as much as possible. I like his approach here. A slower one, the batsman reads it and plays it in front of the fielders inside the ring, but still has enough time to complete a single, which puts the left-handed Samarth on strike against Neelan. is this the partnership that's going to help the Gladiators? We have looked at East so far. Did I jinx it? Did I jinx it? Oh my gosh. That was a total miscommunication by the fielder and the bowler. It could have been either that could have taken this chance comfortably, but they miss it. It's a bad miss. It's a bad miss. There was absolutely no call coming either from the fielder or from the bowler. These are the little things that, kids learn at under 15 level. I'm sure the next time around they are in a similar situation, you're going to expect them to call for the catch.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
Preet is continuing his second over, but right arm around the wickets to the left-hander. A good ball, no chance of a run. It's a good ball on the Yorker length. The batter places it back to the bowler. Now the dot ball. The ball was played to the deep. Batter picked two. A good shot of the front foot. There was an appeal for a run out, but the umpire says no. It's a good single. The ball was played in front of the point fielder. He was quick to grab it and have a shy at the stumps, but the ball ricocheted of the keeper's pad onto the stumps, not before the batsman completed his single. This is a short ball, definitely should have been punished a lot more than just getting a single, because the batter tries to pull it. All he manages is an edge to the left of wicketkeeper before the wicketkeeper could go get it. One run is being taken. And I'm sure the batter is not happy for having missed out on an opportunity to get a lot more than one run. It was a boundary for taking. He clearly missed it. A full toss. It's over the waist. For sure, it's a no ball. It's a no ball. It's a waist high no ball. The umpire calls it, and that's a free hit. Remains to be seen if Samat can take advantage of it. There is no changes to the field. Well, all the batter could manage to do was shuffle across and try to pick the open field on the leg side. And all he manages to do is lose the stems. But no damage is done. It's a no ball anyway. End of over number 7 is 3 down for 36.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball, and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better, and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill, and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to a wide range of technology to enhance the training and skills development experience.
Shrenik is the new bowler. Another quick bowler getting a chance to bowl. So far we have not seen any spin bowler on duty yet. The field is a lot more spread out. Shot outside the off stump, cut away. There is a fielder in the boundary patrolling. They comfortably get 2 runs. Is there a chance of an overthrow? No, it isn't. A wide outside the off stump. The batsman tries to have a go at it. All he manages is a nick, but the ball rolls to the wicketkeeper. Wonder he would have gotten a wide if he had not put his bat to it. Another short ball cut away, this time past the point fielder. He could have fielded it, but he misses it. And the fielder from the deep does enough to go to his left, pick up the ball and throw it back to the keeper, not before the batters completed 2 runs. It's 3 down for 40. A lofted shot. Is this going to carry over the fence? No, it falls short of it, but still a boundary. A lovely lofted shot over the heads of the mid-off fielder. That's a magnificent strike from Satvik. It was just inches away from being a 6. But that should give him a lot of confidence. This is a ball. This was a ball that was meant to be hit. And he does exactly that. This is good stuff. This is very, very good stuff. Like we've been saying all along, runs have been very, very difficult to come in this ground, either due to the wet outfield or the outfield being slow. So it's a lot better to keep taking ones and twos, and that's exactly what the NC Gladiators have been doing this morning. It's a much better ball, much better length, forcing the batter to play it back to the bowler. And it is end of over number 8 and is 3 for 45.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to a wide range of technology.
Another change in bowling, it is J3. Another quick bowler to do the duties this morning. Satvik for sure has shown his intent today. And I'm sure him and his team would want to build on that. Cut away to the right of point fielder. Good fielding this is, but not before a single is being taken. And the score reads at 3 for 46. Cover driven this time, past the inner ring. Yet another single. Runs have been coming, which is very nice. Anytime you keep scoring runs, it's definitely going to upset the bowling team. Both Satvik and Samarth has been doing exactly that. This was a much fuller length ball outside the off stump. The batsman tries to kneel and plays a cover drive, but is nowhere near the ball, carries to the wicket keeper. Shot very wide outside the off stump and rightly called so by the umpire. Cut away and it sails over the fence for a 6. That's a magnificent strike. I'm sure the batter would have wanted it a little bit more squarer, but it goes finer. But you take runs as they come. 6 wonderful runs to Satvik and to the Gladiators. The score reads at 54 for 3 at the 8.4 over mark. Another lovely shot on the offside, 4 more. This is a magnificent shot. You know, that's a beautiful striking by Satvik. I'm sure he'll be a lot more pleased with this effort or this shot over the sixer that he scored off the previous ball. This is a beautiful cover drive. It's always a treat to watch such shots in any format of the game. This is lovely batting. Jay Trev has been very expensive in his first over. Another shot very nicely played to the wide off fielder at long off, has enough time to run across for a single. Satvik is keeping the scorers busy. And it is end of over number 9. It is 3 down for 59. If anybody is in and around the Leesburg, Northern Virginia, Maryland, DMV area, I request you guys to come and watch this game. Some wonderful cricket is being played by a bunch of under 15 and under 19 kids. And the scenes and the scenery, the location in Leesburg and Bolen Park is magnificent. These are beautiful cricket fields. You know, it's such a pleasure to being here personally and calling this game. It's lovely. All these kids must consider themselves fortunate to be having a chance to play a game at this level in such wonderful settings. The cricket infrastructure is superior, but for the slow outfield, of course. At this point of time, you got to give credit to Chandra, the commissioner of this league, for having picked this ground, because I feel there is none better in this area to host a tournament as good as this one is. This one was down the leg side and called a wide. It is a wide. It's magnificent to see these two batters have put together a very nice partnership here, because they were looking pretty dicey. They lost 3 wickets within the power play and they had not even scored 30 runs, but this is magnificent. Another wide down the leg side. It's definitely not helping the bowling team, and it's not only 1 wide and also 2 extra runs because the keeper fails to collect it. The sooner the Tampa Bay bowling regroups, the better it is, because otherwise this game is running away and it is going to be a catch-up game afterwards. Full toss, beautifully struck past the bowler. The fielder from the long off gets to it first, and 1 extra run to the batter. Plays a lofted shot over the heads of the cover fielder. It's going to be a boundary. Magnificent striking this is. Satvik is on a roll. It's an absolute delight to watch this young kid play here. He definitely seemed to have a lot of potential. His offside stroke play is impressive. Yet again, another boundary. This is 2 magnificent shots. If I was not watching this game live, I would be thinking it's a replay. The more he scores, the more I am impressed of Satvik. this is a special talent. I think he doesn't appear to be just a T20 player. I think he can play more than a T20 format. I would definitely like to catch up with him and bring him down to the commentary box for a quick interview. Very nice, plays it down to square leg and takes a single. I think this kid has a lot of calmness to his shoulders. He's not getting carried away. He had two beautiful boundaries. The instinct would have more batters at any level to, go at a hat-trick boundaries. Instead, he chooses a single and yet another single, this time from Samarth, playing the ball to the fielder at square leg at its end of over number 10, and we will have a drinks break, and it is 3 down for 75, and we'll be back after commercials.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
Didn't know what to expect, but on my arrival, everything was nice, lovely place, Australia. It was in Adelaide, very good experience. The conditions was lovely, green pitches, enough bumps. Also, the program put in place was a very good program. It was structured well. Helped me a lot with my fitness. Also, it helped me a lot with the game, cricket. We had a lot of discussions, had a lot of programs set in place. Had to take care of yourself, cook for yourself. So it's also, it's not only about the cricket, it's also about learning how to become a man, I would say, on your own, so far away from home, around a whole heap of different people, and getting together and helping each other. I will also say that the coaches are very good, easy to interact with, easy to talk with, give a lot of advice, help you through whatever you're going through. We work a lot on specific stuff, not only just going in nets and batting and bowling. We work a lot on technical stuff, a lot of drills we did, which helped me a lot, I would say. And then also you get a chance to play club cricket when you're not training or when you're not doing academy stuff. So it's still a good experience because you also get that experience cricket in Australia, how it's played and what they're thinking, open up to a lot of players. I meet a few senior players in Australia and it was a very good experience, and I get to talk to a few of them, see
We are back after the drinks break. It's over number 11, about to resume. Change in bowling. Raj Parikh, the spinner, is about to start his first over. But for the power play, the fast bowling has not done much good for the Tampa Bay. They're going to try their luck with the spin bowling option that they have at their disposal in the form of Raj Parikh. And it is Samarth taking strike. Three down for 75 at the end of 10 overs is good going, 7.5 runs a over. And I'm sure the Gladiators would like to keep the momentum going. If they can end somewhere like 140, 150, they will probably go back to their dugouts thinking that they have put a winning total on board. It was a chance of cotton ball that being put down, and that too of Satvik. Is this going to be a costly miss? Time alone will tell, but I think so, because Satvik has been going blazing all guns. And right after the drinks break, the first ball he faces, he gives a chance and the bowler puts it down. It's a straightforward one. Short ball pulls this one, doesn't make a good connection of it, but the batter must consider himself fortunate that it did not carry to the long on fielder. They manage a single. This was a short ball that was meant to be pulled, but pulled away very nicely. But there is a fielder patrolling a deep square leg. He collects the ball. As a result, Samarth gets a single and puts Satvik back on strike. This time Satvik manages to keep it on the ground to the wide long on fielder for one more run. He gets beaten. There was a chance of stumping that the fielders think, but it isn't because the batter is very much inside the crease. It's end of over number 11. It's 3 down for 79.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball, and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better, and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill, and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to a wide range of technology to enhance the training.
Change in bowling on this end. It's Rehan, the leg spinner, in duty. Was that a chance? Yes, it is. It was a chance that the fielder at the short cover tries to get to it. One would say he should have caught it, but not a very straightforward chance. But it would count as a chance being put down. Beautifully swept shot between the fine leg and the deep square leg fielder for 4 runs. A very nice shot, taking account of where the fielders are, and it's very nicely placed. There was a lot of air on the ball after it left the bat, but you got to keep in mind there were no fielders there. I thought it was a very deliberate attempt on the part of Samarth. A free-flowing cover drive. Again, there was a little bit of air. No fielder there. Goes to the deep cover fielder. Samarth and Satvik run across for a single. Now Samarth is batting on 17 of 26, and Satvik on strike 42 of 26 balls. Satvik gets an opportunity to get a 50, but not too sure if that is in his mind at this point of time. I would like to think modern day young cricketers are not really looking at big landmarks. Another shot brought all the way to the deep extra cover, and they complete a single. And it is 3 down for 86.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
Shot outside the off stump, cut away. There was a little bit of hesitancy between both batters, but still they go ahead and complete the single because there was a run to be taken. So going back to what I was saying in the last over, there is a lot of chat. Kids these days watch a lot of broadcasting of international games, and commentators do speak about players playing fearless cricket and not be too consumed by stats. But it is quite natural for everybody, irrespective of the level of cricket that they're playing, they want certain landmarks against their name. But I personally feel the focus should be less on that because the format demands quick runs. Speaking of quick runs, that is exactly what these two batters have been doing ever since they got together. They have put on a very nice partnership. I think their partnership must be close to 50 by now. Satvik has scored bulk of the scoring, but this one being pulled away. Is this going to be a 6? Yes, it is. A magnificent pull. I can't tell you all how impressed I am with this kid, Satvik. He is on a roll here. This is one of the finest knocks that I've seen over the last 2 days at USYPL second edition. Beautiful shot, beautiful shot. Played it in front of the mid-wicket fielder, takes a single. This is exactly what I was talking about. He has a lot of calmness on his shoulders. He hits a six, then he plays the next ball to a fielder and takes a quick single. He knows there's another 7 overs left. There's a lot of scoring opportunity. On that note, it's end of over number 13. It's 95 for 3. My apologies that I forgot to mention that Satvik completed his half century in the previous over. I knew for sure this was coming, and he did it pretty amazing. It's a magnificent half century. It remains to be seen if he's content with that, and or if he goes on to build on the half century that he scored already. Oh, what a terrible mix-up this could have been. There was a run to be taken. Wonder why Summer turned it down, which almost costed Satvik's wicket in the form of run out. But Satvik does well to recover and return back to the batting crease before any damage was done. Rehan is steady, but he would like to pick up wickets. Was that a stumping? No. Tampa Bay Assassins badly need wickets here. They haven't gotten one since they got the first 3 within the power play. This is a short one being pulled, and is there a chance to catch? No, it isn't. The captain is wrong-footed. He was running hard from long off to field the ball. The ball definitely hit the ground and spun, caught him by surprise, and it beats him. And as a result, 4 more runs to Satvik, and it is 3 down for 99. Another ball that got him beaten outside the off stump. It's good to see the Gladiators going over 7 over, and I'm sure they would be happy if they kept that strike rate or a little bit more at the end of 20 overs. Like I keep saying, Tampa Bay got to pick wickets. They got to not only pick 1 or 2, they got to pick wickets in bunches in a hurry because time is ticking away. Not too sure if this was a drop chance, but it didn't look like to me, but the batter is beaten again. This is good leg spin bowling from Rihan. And it is end of over number 14. It's 3 down for 99.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
There's a lot of applause for 100 runs on board, 100 for the loss of 3 wickets. Place another shot over the 30-yard ring, safely to the fielder at deep cover. One more run to the total, one more run to Satvik. He remains unbeaten on 56. Samarth is giving him an able partnership. He's batting on 19. Samarth cuts this one away to the cover fielder, not before the batters complete a single. Runs are coming along. This is a very professional batting approach by these two young men. Pull this away, is there a chance? No, it isn't. Again, it lands in a no man's land. Gives plenty of time for the batter to complete a single. Raj has been doing his best to keep the bowling as tight as possible, but he cannot stop these singles being taken. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable. What more can a bowler do, right? How much more thankful can the batting team be? A short ball, the batter pulls it to the fielder at short mid-on, and he drops a straightforward catch. Adding to the agony. Another run being given away. It's 3 down for 104. What we are seeing here is a magnificent 83 partnership, unbeaten 83 partnership so far, and that too of only 68 balls. And as you can see, it is Satvik who has done bulk of the scoring, but very magnificently supported by the left-handed Samarth. Now there's an opportunity for them to add 17 more to this and get a 100-run partnership. Rehan again. He thinks it may have hit the pad rather. The umpire doesn't think so. It comes down the wicket. It is it, and it stays hit. Magnificent. It would have cleared any boundary. U15, U19, senior cricket, call it whatever. It's 6 the moment it left the bat. Is that a chance? Yes, it is. The magnificent innings of Satvik is finally come to an end, but not before he scored 63 runs, and also it put his team in a very, very good position. He needs a lot of standing ovation for an amazing innings that he played, one of the best that I've seen over the last few days. Kudos to the young man. He definitely has a very, very bright cricketing future. Rehan gave his side the all-important breakthrough of Satvik. I'm sure him and his team wishes it had come a little bit earlier because Satvik has done a lot of damage. The new batter is Sujit, who has his career strike rate of 89.02, and he scored over 4,000 runs in playing 200 games. That's impressive stuff. Rehan bowls a white. Spinners bowling wide and no ball is unforgivable in any level of cricket. Not too sure if this was a missed opportunity. The bowler reaction suggests that it was a missed opportunity. The two umpires have been doing an outstanding job so far. It's end of over number 16. It's 4 down for 113.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
It is Hank. It's back into the attack. He had lovely 2 overs right up front. He picked up 2 wickets. I'm sure he would like to add to it, but what he will be really hoping for is getting a lot of help from his fielders, because the fielding, the ground fielding, the catching especially has been below par throughout. There have been a couple of easy catches that were dropped. Hank has played 214 games so far, picked 204 wickets and a very impressive economy of 4.68. He starts off his new over exactly from where he left. Beautiful ball on and around the off stump, doing enough to beat the batsman, and the wicketkeeper collects the ball. We saw him get 2 dismissals up front, bowling similar deliveries. To be able to come back after a break and bowl as good as he did in the first 2 overs is very impressive. One more being run, added to the total, 4 for 114. The well set, Samarth is on strike. Samarth clearly shows that he has been playing for quite a bit because he's able to spot the ball, and he does it very well this time. Plays it square of the wicket. There was no man in the area where he played the ball. It's cut away to the point boundary for 4 runs. 4 more to his score, and he's on 26, and the score reads at 4 down for 118. Slightly wide outside the off stump, the batsman trying to throw his bat at it. Lucky for him, no edge. Good ball, very well played in front of the extra cover fielder. Samarth picks a single.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball, and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better, and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill, and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to a wide range of technology to enhance the training and skills development.
It is Rehan continuing his spell. There was a single taken of the second ball and puts very well set Samarth back on strike. Swept away beautifully by Samarth. That's going to be a boundary. Magnificent striking this is. Definitely every single run is going to help the Gladiators put on as much as they can. They have 6 wickets in their hand. They can definitely throw their bat around. It's a lofted shot over the head of the fielder. They will get 1, and that's all they will get. It's 4 down for 125. After this over, 2 more overs is left. They want to score as much as they can. I'm not too sure if the Gladiators have the power and striking ability to add another 20-30 runs, or is it too much for the asking? I do not know. That was a stumping opportunity, and I think he is out. It's beautifully flighted delivery, and I do not question Sujit's intent of walking down the wicket, trying to clobber the ball, but he misses it, and the Gladiators lose their 5th wicket. It's Hank. Both Shehan and Samarth are left-handers. I beg your pardon, I gotta correct that. It's Shehan is a right-hander. It was Samarth that scored the run. What was that? The sound of the bat should tell anyone that it cleared the fence, and it cleared the fence by a mile. That is magnificent striking. If this kid is the kid that the Gladiators have to clear the fence, I think he did enough justice to that. He goes for it. One more. Wide off, long off. He can go for one and he can come back for the second. No, he doesn't. Lovely shot. This Samarth kid is an elegant left-hand batsman, like most left-hand batters are. probably the only one area that you would like to work on is his big six hitting ability. But I guess Shehan is the kid for that job. He throws a kitchen sink at it, but no connection. It is to the wicket keeper. Hank has one more ball to bowl to complete his fourth over. He would like to finish it strong. Yet he has had a very impressive bowling spell today. He goes for it. Shehan goes for it. There are two fielders converging in for a catch. Another catch being dropped. And I think the batters were smart enough this time not to keep looking at the ball. Instead, they choose to run and they complete 2 runs. It is 5 down for 137 at the end of 19th over.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball, and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better, and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill, and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to a wide range of technology to enhance the training
Bolen, who is bowling the 20th over. He was quite impressive in his first spell. Is there a possibility of 150 on cards? The batter tries a cheeky shot, fails to make any connection, but if I were Samarth, I would take a single and give the strike to Shehan because he seemed to have strong big levers. And he does exactly that by playing the ball in front of extra covers and has enough time to run a single. Now, let's hope Shehan can pack a punch in the remaining 4 balls. Goes for it, another chance for a catch. Will this be taken at least? Yes, it is. Shehan did the right thing by throwing a bat at it, but all he manages is an edge. Wicket keeper does a good job of running to his right and completes the catch. And it's the 6th wicket down and 3 more balls. 138 is where we are at. Nilan picks up his second. And he will be open. He can bowl 3 tidy balls and not allow the Gladiators to add much to their total of 138. Three more balls to go. That's a bad ball to bowl. I'm sure Nilan is not happy. The captain is not happy. The last thing that you want is a white ball. It's a very well played shot down to the fielder at long run. Is there an opportunity for the second run? Yes, it is. It was a sloppy effort from Raj at long on. There was no second run in it because he fumbled. The batsman ran for the second one. Every run counts. 141 for 6. Plays a lobber shot, magnificently hit over. Long on for that's lovely striking. How better can it get when a batter walks in and hits a strike, as good as that one was. Last ball, and he pulls it in front of shot mid-wicket, and there's a run to be taken, and they take that. They end up with 148. It's an excellent total, 6 down for 148 at the end of 20 overs. Tampa Bay knows what they need to get. 149 is all they need to get for a win. And we'll be right back after the break. We have Satvik here. Satvik, congratulations for a magnificent knock of 63 today. And you came in at a time there were 3 wickets down, probably. And what was your mood like when you came to bat?
We lost a couple of early wickets. For me, I was mainly trying to stay throughout the innings, keep a good anchor for the team, and we ended up with a good total.
And I watched you bat, and I kept saying over and over again, you definitely seem to have a very calm shoulders, right? And I saw you hit a couple of beautiful boundaries, back-to-back firm boundaries. And, there was a chance for you to add one more boundary to it, but instead you chose to take a single. So you seem to have a lot of maturity. Is this the kind of player that you are, or were you given any specific instructions by your captain or by your coach?
I think it's a little bit of both. Usually, I like to reset after every boundary. I tell myself to reset, so don't get too overconfident. And also, the coach and captain, after I hit a boundary, they told me to calm down, and I think that's what helped me to go throughout the innings.
And tell me a little bit about the partnership that you had with Samarth, and what kind of a conversation that you both had in the middle.
Usually, both of us were trying each other to be calm, keep batting, and then as long as we're there, we'll score. And then, yeah, that was it.
It's a fantastic partnership. I need to congratulate you. Then you guys have close to 148 on the board. Do you think is it good enough against this Tampa Bay Assassins?
I think they have a good batting lineup, but I think we have a really good bowling lineup, so I think we'll do good.
On a personal friend, which school you go to, and what grade are you in?
I'm in 9th grade, and I go to Independence High School.
Fantastic. In Ashburn, Virginia, correct? Yep. And how long ago did you start playing cricket? How has been your cricketing journey so far? Can you tell the audience a little bit about that?
I started playing around 4 or 5 years ago, and ever since then I just really liked the sport, so I just kept practicing, and that was it.
Is there any other sport that you play besides cricket?
I play cricket and soccer both.
Do you play soccer at a league level, or it's more fun?
More fun, recreational.
Fantastic. And where do you coach? Who coaches you actually?
I go to Latin Cubs Cricket Academy, LCC.
Fantastic. And have you been catching up with the World Cup cricket?
Yeah, I have.
Any favorite player?
Not really. It's just I like watching cricket.
Fantastic. And what do you want to do career-wise? Do you have any cricketing ambition, or you are more of an academics guy?
Both. I want to go to cricket, but I also want to do good in studies.
Good luck, and you're a very impressive young man. I look forward to seeing you more in this tournament, and good luck with the total that you guys put.
Yep, thank you, sir.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
The Root Academy High Performance Programme is designed to give cricketers around the world an opportunity to develop not only their game, but as people too. The programme focuses on 3 key philosophies: getting uncomfortable, finding a way, and developing character. Sessions are built to help establish an understanding of your game's fundamentals, mental and tactical skills, physical training, and leave you a more independent person that makes good decisions both on and off the field. Divided into 2 10-week blocks throughout the Australian summer, the Root Academy High Performance Programme has a proven structure at challenging players, where athletes get access to high-quality facilities, ex-international and first-class cricketers, Level 3 qualified coaches, all led by head coach Sean Segan. The programme consists of weekly training sessions both indoor and outdoor. Gym sessions to build a stronger, more resilient body. Recovery sessions to help maximise progress, competitive club cricket within the South Australian leagues, and access to thought leaders in the game. So if you're looking to develop yourself as a cricketer or person, look no further than the Root Academy High Performance Programme.
Hi, my name's Hudson Deluki. I'm from England in Norwich. My time at the Root Academy has been really enjoyable and tough at the same time. I found the mental and the physical side both quite challenging at the start, but that's sort of what I came here for that challenge. At the first few weeks my legs were sore and the physical aspect really sort of put it on me, but I feel much better coming towards the back end of it, and it's a really great feeling to know that I've got through it. The mental aspect of the game is something that's not often worked on, and it's something that we really worked hard on here out in Australia, and it's something that I really need to improve on, and I'm really happy with it, and I'm looking forward to continuing my work back home in England. One of the bits I've enjoyed the most is the mental aspect of the game. It's something that we don't train enough back home, and we did a 10-week course while we're here, and it's really improved my game a lot, and I've really enjoyed it.
Didn't know what to expect, but on my arrival everything was nice, lovely place, Australia. It was in Adelaide, very good experience. The conditions was lovely, green pitches, enough bumps. Also, the program put in place was a very good program. It was structured well. Helped me a lot with my fitness. Also, it helped me a lot with the game, cricket. We had a lot of discussions, had a lot of programs set in place. Had to take care of yourself, cook for yourself. So it's also, it's not only about the cricket, it's also about learning how to become a man, I would say, on your own, so far away from home, around a whole heap of different people, and getting together and helping each other. I will also say that the coaches are very good, easy to interact with, easy to talk with, give a lot of advice, help you through whatever you're going through. We work a lot on specific stuff, not only just going in nets and batting and bowling. We work a lot on technical stuff, a lot of drills we did, which helped me a lot, I would say. And then also you get a chance to play club cricket when you're not training or when you're not doing academy stuff. So it's still a good experience because you also get that experience cricket in Australia, how it's played and what they're thinking, open up to a lot of players. I meet a few senior players in Australia and it was a very good experience. I get to talk to a few of them, see how they're thinking, how they go about the game and everything, and it helped me in the long run.
Welcome back to the second innings of the USYPL Under 15 tournament at the beautiful, picturesque Bolen Park in Leesburg, Virginia. This is the second innings. Tampa Bay Assasins. They have a target, a steep one, in front of them. The NC Gladiators managed to put on a mammoth 148 runs. Thanks to Satvik's 63 and Summers' gritty 30-odd runs. It remains to be seen the kind of approach that Assassins take at the beginning of the innings. I do not think they have a lot of time to settle down. They got to start scoring runs, take a lot of singles, take twos, and they also need some generosity from the fielders. Ritwik is the opening batter. He scored over 3,498 runs, playing 184 games at a strike rate of 81.52. Interestingly enough, the Gladiators choose to open the bowling with the left-arm spin bowling of Samarth. Ritwik is the batter, the non-striker is Arav. It's been a steady start to the bowling so far. The batter for sure is being extremely cautious. Same line and length, same shot, same results. No run. He strays down the leg side, beats the batter, beats the keeper, and 2 byes in addition to the wide. That is 3 to the total. This one is again picked on the leg stump, and the batsman does enough to run the ball down to the fine leg. The fielder from the slip runs across, retrieves it, not before they complete a single. That's first runs off the bat. That puts Aro on strike for the first time. Straying down the legs. Is there a chance for the second run? Somehow the running is a little bit lazy, I think, because they're chasing a big total. But anyway, the end of first over, 5 runs. It's Omkar. Straight down the leg side and effortlessly flicked into the open areas, and it's 4 runs. Arav picks easy 4 runs. This is a much better line and length from Omkar. The power play overs are so crucial, so the bowlers got to do their best on their best. Do not want to be giving away easy runs because there's plenty of open areas due to the field restrictions. A lovely delivery on the Yorker length, but the batter does well to put the bat. No runs, 9 without loss. A good ball, little wide, and the umpire rightly calls so. Wide, 1 extra run. That takes the total to 10 without loss. That was a good shot, but it went to the mid-on fielder. And I told you at the beginning of the innings, Tampa Bay Assassins leading out of generosity from the fielders, and here comes the first one. A drop chance could have been easily taken by the mid-on fielder. A full toss, but the batter could not capitalize it and place it to the fielder at mid-off. No runs. These are young cricketers. I'm sure they all know the importance of taking catches when it comes their way. They all know the catches win matches, as they say. There have been too many drop chances today. And it is end of over number 2. It's 10 without loss.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
All right, we got Coach Dave. Dave is the coach of the Dave Kant, and he's the coach of the North Carolina Gladiators team. He's going to have a chat with us.
Hello, everybody.
Coach, you guys put on a very impressive total. What are your thoughts?
Well, we wanted to go a little bit attacking because a couple of the batsmen who are there, we wanted to, based on their previous games experience, we just wanted to make sure that we make them a little bit, contain the runs and be a little bit positive for the team, of course, right? So we've got a good bowling team. Just wanted to make sure that we get this win.
Yeah, so there was at one point of time in the power play batting first, you guys were 3 down within the first 6 overs. And you had 2 young impressive batters, Samarth and Satvik, put together that magnificent partnership. And as a coach, what were your instructions to them?
Well, we wanted to have a partnership to be built, and it came in the form of Satvik actually playing very sensibly, and then of course Samarth being the anchor role. So that's exactly what they did. Yeah, I mean, like, it worked out as a plan. So I mean, yeah, we shouldn't have actually lost 3 wickets in 4 overs. That was actually a little bit disappointing, but I think we made it up.
What are your thoughts about this league and the arrangements, the infrastructure and the grounds? What are your immediate thoughts?
Yeah, the grounds are pretty good. I mean, we coming from North Carolina, we don't have that, like, we have grounds, but it's not as flat as this is. These two grounds are amazing, and the organizers are actually doing a great job organizing it, and I'm really impressed with that.
In the meantime, there was a magnificently pulled shot from Arav. That was a 6 and taking the total to 17. That was a beautiful shot. So 148 on board, you think is enough? Good enough?
Yeah, for this wicket, yes. Hopefully our boys can actually defend the score.
All right, good luck for this game and the rest of the tournament. Thanks for chatting with us.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's over number 4. The first ball played down to the point fielder, and Ritvik gets a single. 18 without loss. Tampa Bay for sure will be happy not losing any early wickets. Omkar bowls a full length white ball and umpire calls it a wide. This is one area every team, their coaching staff and the bowling unit will be keen to work on. Focus on their line and length and not give away too many extras. An appeal for LPW that he was out. An umpire ruled him out. The batsman is unhappy, but I think from here it looks like he was out. Stuck plumb in front of the wickets. Arav looked good from the little time that he was at the crease, but unfortunately he has to leave. Tampa Bay lose their first wicket. Omkar picks his first. It's 1 down for 19 at the end of 3.2 overs. Will be keen to work on. Focus on their line and length and not give away too many extras. So just showing the replay of this LPW decision. The ball was pitched on the middle and off stump. An appeal for LPW that he was out. An umpire ruled him out. The batsman is unhappy, but I think from here it looks like he was out. The umpire was absolutely spot on in giving the decision. J3 is the new batter. Chooses to leave the first ball outside the off stump. One down for 19 at the end of 3.3 overs. J3 opens his account with a single, playing the ball down to mid-wicket. It's only day 2. We have a significant, both at the venue on the YouTube channels following this game. The batter added one more to the total by playing the ball to the deep point fielder. And this is end of over number 4. It's 1 down for 21.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
Played the ball square off the wicket to the fielder outside the ring, and they were comfortably able to complete a single. Puts J3 on strike, and it's 22 for 1. It's a good ball and not forcing the batsman to offer a more defensive shot. The response has been overwhelming. There's a lot of people on the ground to come watch this game, and we invite everybody in the DMV area to come forward and support this league. And also at this point of time, on behalf of the league and its chairman, I would like to thank each and every sponsor. Your response has been quite overwhelming. Another run in the form of white. Between the first five or six games so far, we have had plenty of YouTube viewership. It already has a couple of thousand viewers already, so a perfect opportunity if anybody would like to send their sponsorship. There was an appeal for LPW, but the umpire was right in declaring not out. So a wonderful forum this is to advertise your services, because there is a lot of momentum, a lot of traction and a lot of attention. and I can only see the league growing by leaps and bounds in the coming years. This is very, very good bowling. Every ball this over has been spot on the stumps, forcing the batter to play a more defensive shot. The bowler is not giving too much room for the batter to take advantage of. This is very, very impressive power play bowling. The batsman tries to have a go at it, takes a bottom edge and runs down to the long leg fielder, and they take a single. Sheehan has been quite impressive so far in his first 5 balls. Plays the ball very nicely in front of the point fielder, smartly picked around. Goes to the other end where he will take strike, and it is 1 down for 25 at the end of 5 overs. It's a magnificent ball, and it is caught behind the batsman, fishing his bat outside the off stump, and takes a edge, and the wicket keeper does the rest. It's the second wicket down for Tampa, and it's 2 down for 25. The batter that got out is J3, caught behind. The new batter is Preet, taking strike to Omkar, who just picked the second wicket. Look at that. Omkar's bowling is very impressive. He's got a nice, lovely run-up, good action, very smooth. It's the deck, it's the right length and the right areas. And he has his natural outswinger going, and I think he got both the wickets through that ball. Another very beautiful ball, very well directed, forcing the batter to offer a defensive shot. The Tampa Bay will definitely need some quick runs, but the bowling so far by the Gladiators has been very impressive. They've been very much to the mark, not giving much away. Here is there a chance of a run out, but the fielder has a shy at the stumps, but very good backing by the fielder. but 1 run is being completed. Goes for a shot in the air. Is he going to get caught? Hopefully somebody catches it. He does it, and Tampa Bay lose their 3rd wicket, and things are definitely not looking good for the Tampa Bay Assassins. They lost 3 wickets. All their 3 main batters are back in the hut, and Omkar is doing all the damage that he can in his first 3 overs. He picks up his 3rd wicket. And I can't tell why the umpires are having a chat here. And I do not know what the chat was all about, because the outgoing batsman was told to wait, but now he is on his way to his dugout. In comes the new batter. We're going to try to have a quick replay of the last dismissal. Jaitre, Omkar. Goes for a shot in the air. Is he going to get caught? Hopefully somebody catches it. He does it, and Tampa Bay lose their 3rd wicket. Resulting in the fielder from Medan running up and catching it. We're back live. Raj is the new batter to join Preet. Omkar will be bowling his last ball of his 3rd over. Wraps him on the bat, a big appeal for LBW, but the umpire has no interest whatsoever. And it's the end of the over number 6, and it is 3 down for 26.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket. A beautiful shot square to the wicket, and the non-striker pushes for a single. There was a little bit of hesitation on the batter's part, but then he decides to go with it. And in the process, they pick a single. That single puts Raj on strike. He's yet to open his account. Shehan's first over was an impressive one, and I'm sure he would like to build on it. With 3 down for 27, I'm sure the Gladiators would like to pick a few more wickets right away. A good ball, a defensive shot.
There was a bit of air when the shot was played, but luckily for the batsman, there was no fielder close in. Results in a single. Raj opens his account, and it's 3 down for 28. Lofted shot is an opportunity to get out caught, and yes, he is. The fielder at point stays calm, stays right underneath the ball, takes a very well judged catch, and the Tampa Bay lose their 4th batter in the form of Preet. Things are getting difficult and difficult with each over, and I do not know if Tampa Bay has the resources to pull themselves out of this situation.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball, and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better, and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill, and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to a wide range of technology to enhance the training and skills development experience.
That was out, caught and ball. Things is getting tougher and tougher, poorer and poorer for the Tampa Bay Assassins with each and every over. Here they are, losing another batter, getting out, caught and ball. Here is Raj, seen on replay, taking against the spinner. Tries to play it high, but what he manages is just holding out to the bowler. Some partnership. I thought 5 wickets gone, right? A shot played beautifully over extra covers, and it fetches 4 runs. A welcome boundary for Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay are indeed 5 wickets down, not 4 as I reported earlier. It's 5 down for 28. Short ball being pulled away, and there is a fielder patrolling in the deep, and he does well enough to cover by running to his right and just tops a boundary, and all the batters get is a single. Nathan has played 65 games, scored 1,223 and 95.92. And just like his stats, his stature is also tall. It's a tall kid for an under 15 player. I do not know how much taller he can get as he grows a little bit more older, but he is a very, very tall kid. I'm sure. I hope he really puts his height to his advantage. It's end of 8th over. No.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race.
And Sujit. You can see the blue skyscrapers of the NC Gladiators are standing tall in front of the Tampa base. Beaten outside the off stump, trying to play a cut shot. It is
Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise.
At the beginning of 9th over on the ball. Has picked 81 wickets in 121 games.
"7:45 in the morning, wake up and breakfast, 2 eggs and 2 slices of toast. We were all packed and ready for our first training session of the day where we were going to catch the bus to Campbelltown. 9:45 in the morning and we've arrived at Campbelltown Memorial Oval for our first training session of the day. This is a quick view of our net for our net battle today. After our net session, we have arrived at the gym for our second training session of the day, which is weights. Cooking lunch at 3:45 in the afternoon after our first 2 training sessions of the day. After lunch, I'm on the tram going to our training at Goodwood Cricket Club at 5 p.m. and we have arrived at Goody Oval for our third training session of the day, our club nets. And finally, after our final training session, and at the time is 7:30 p.m, we are at Goody Oval in the clubhouse waiting to have dinner at the club with the rest of our teammates.
I had a brilliant time at out in Australia, out in Adelaide. Sean was a brilliant coach. Not only did he help my technique and my game management and awareness, but helped me grow up a little bit as a young teenager. You have the responsibility of having to learn to live away from home, manage your life a little bit. You sort of had a structure of training and when you were going to gym, when you were going to work on specific parts of your game. You also had the responsibility of being an overseas player at a club, and you know, as a whole experience, it really rounded me as a cricketer a little bit more. But I thought the way he spoke about the game and always looked to challenge, looked to put challenge in practice, whether that was fitness, whether that was fielding, batting, bowling. It shifted my mindset slightly in how I wanted to go about my game, and it sort of stuck with me for a long time since, and feel like it's had quite a big impact on my career till now. Is every time we go into a training session, you're trying to get something out of it. You're not just there just to hit balls. Of course, you have to have fun within your training, and it's really important that when you go into a net or you're really enjoying your practice, but can you get something out of that session at the same time? And I think if you can get a balance between fun and getting something constructive from your training, then you're onto a real winner. And I think that's...
Hi everyone, opportunity this winter to spend some time with Sean and the rest of the Root Academy coaches on the high performance program out in Australia. Go and follow my footsteps.
sort of ask a lot of difficult questions of yourself, and that's when you sort of find out if this is really what you want to do, and if you're really willing to put in those hard yards and hard work to go on and play at the highest level.
You pick a guy up at the airport that's sort of a young fella that comes to Adelaide for the first time, and you sort of runs through your head, and you just sort of wonder where he's going to go. And you got the captain of England now, and who went to the academy of the Australian coach, and it's just like, it seems quite funny that that's sort of how it's all sort of worked out.
I remember getting the opportunity to come out here at 19 years old. I won a scholarship award through the MCC. They funded my flight over to come and play club cricket on a weekend for Prospect just up the road here, and be part of the Darren Lehman Academy, which worked Monday to Friday.
It's hard out here when an English cricketer comes out here for the first time.
And sorry for the long interruption. Unfortunately, there seems to be some discrepancy over scorekeeping, and it is my understanding from the commentary booth everything has been said. We are at 5 down for 38, 9.2 overs, and before we went on that break, we had almost a little over an hour, 1 over shot, and the scores were different. So I guess everything has been taken care of. Both sides and umpires got involved. We're good to go. We're good to resume the game. The first ball being pulled all the way to the boundary for 4 runs. It's a very nice boundary from Drew. A very good short ball that he took advantage of. And he moves on to double figures. He's on 10, and the score reads at 5 down for 42. Keeps him tight this time. No run to the total. Similar ball, similar batting, similar results. The score still remains at 42 for 5. This time is cut away. Is there an opportunity for a single? No, it isn't, because it went straight into the hands of points fielder. It is at the end of over 10. The score reads at 42 for 5, and I wish with the long break that we just had, the umpires had taken a call to have drinks at that point of time. I'm not too sure what their plan is, if they're going to break for drink.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the
Manan is operating his second over. The tall, there was an appeal for catch behind, but it is not out. The umpire shows no interest. There was very little support from the bowler either. The lanky Nathan tries to cut the ball. He cuts it again, this time successfully over the head of a short point fielder. He gets a single. Ball being pulled away to the fielder at long mid wicket. He had to just run forward into the circle, and as a result, Drew picks a single and put Nathan on strike now. Can Nathan use his eye to an advantage? It remains to be seen. Plays the ball to long off and takes a single from where I am sitting. Nathan appears to look like a Josh Aselwood or a Jason Holder. And it is end of over number 11. It is 5 down for 45.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket. A very handsome cover drive. There was a misfield. Will it go to the fence? Yes, it does. For beautiful runs, Dhruv is definitely impressive. He played a couple of sweetly timed shots and he looks like a good batter. 5 down for 49. There is a little partnership building up here. I'm not too sure if that's good enough given, the run rate is not anywhere close to where it should be. Goes for a big shot but doesn't quite connect. Falls short of the deep mid-wicket fielder. Just a single. The Tampa Bay Assassins get to 50. 50 for 5. There you go. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Nathan using his long levers, smacking this one wide of mid-wicket, way over the fence for a magnificent 6. Much needed boundary this is, and Nathan takes the initiative to put this one over the boundary line. And it is 5 down for 56 at the end of 12 overs. They're left with only 8 more overs to get 90 odd runs. We need some quick runs here because the asking rate is over 11.5, which should mean there is a boundary or 2 being scored
almost each and every single over. Is Nathan the guy for that? He goes for it. Is he going to get out caught? It's an easy catch, and as we have seen it like over and over again, a simple skier being put down by the fielder behind the square like umpire. He had all the time in the world to get underneath it and pull that one off, but he misses it. What a mess. The batters decide to have a quick chat, probably making some strategy. A similar ball, trying to cut, nowhere near the line of the ball, gets beaten. The keeper collects the ball. Manan has been very impressive so far, been pulling a very tidy spell. If Dhruv is not a big striker of the cricket ball, the least that you should do is play it in the gaps, take a single and give the strike to Nathan as much as possible. Here he's making a room for himself, playing a cover drive. Both the batters collide in the midfield almost, but managed to complete the single. End of the over. It is 5 down for 59 at the end of 13 overs.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports,
Loses the next wicket. Dhruv going for a big one and
Olympic Indoor Sports
and,
is a high-performance facility with
loses
14
their
tunnels
6th wicket.
that provides training in baseball, softball and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better and have fun.
Samuk, the new batter. He has 280 runs, over 45 games at a strike rate of 55.34. Not the kind of strike rate that's going to make a cut, taking into consideration the situation that they are in. Tampa definitely needs help of some big strikers of the cricket ball. With more than 12-13 to get an over, this game is getting further and further away from the Tampa Bay Assassins. It appears that both teams are going through the motions at this point of time. There is no intent from the Tampa Bay Assassins, and the Gladiators seem to be quite relaxed, fully knowing that the game is theirs to lose. In the over number 14, it is 6 down for 59.
Olympic Indoor Sports is a high-performance facility with 14 tunnels that provides training in baseball, softball, and cricket skills. We help student athletes gain confidence, get better, and have fun. At Olympic Indoor Sports, precision, skill, and determination converge on the global stage. In addition, it offers users access to
It's Manan is getting ready to bowl his fourth over. He's given away only 9 runs in his first 3. He would have liked a wicket or 2 against his name. Probably he gets a chance in his fourth over. Nathan has a blind swing at it, nowhere near the ball. A beautiful ball, and it is beaten. Nathan all ends up. There was a strong appeal from both the bowler and the wicketkeeper for a cut behind. Obviously, they seem to be terribly disappointed that the umpire not ruling this out. And it is so hard for me sitting further away from the pitch to say it is a out or a not out, but we got to go with the umpire's call here. Coming down the wicket next time, and he floors another one. Interestingly enough, you see more catches being dropped than taken. Nathan goes off his back foot, drives it, but he cannot get past the cover fielder. No run. The over number 15 is about to get over with the last ball. Manan bowling over the wickets. Nathan plays it down to long on. All he gets is a single, and Manan completes his 4 overs, a tidy spell, 4 overs, 12 runs, no wicket, and it is 6 down for 62 at the end of 15. The equation here is 86 runs and 30 balls with 4 wickets in hand. For those who are used to watching IPL, that is a possibility in most games, but not here for sure. But as they say in cricket, you never say never till the game is over. Nathan has been striking the ball as much as he can, but is not being able to get over the line or get past the fielders or pick the gaps as often as he would like. This one wide outside the leg stump, and Nathan uses very good use of the open field on the deep fine leg area, and he picks up a boundary in the process. Nathan moves on to 19 in 20 balls, and the score is still 6 down for 69 with a plenty to get in few overs. Another massive shot. Hopefully this cleared the fence, and it looks like it cleared the fence by a distance. Magnificent shot this is from Nathan.
The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket. The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket. The Root Academy is all about finding ways to encourage people to play more cricket. By making cricket fun, we think we can increase the take-up and retention of players. We want to intensify the experience of young players by using the best available technology and expertise. The Root Academy provides opportunities for cricketers of any age, gender, race, ability and location to play and enjoy cricket.
is the very last ball of the innings, and one more wicket to get. Will they get it or no? Oh, the fielder puts in a phenomenal effort to catch. I really like the initiative of the batter. Not really giving up. Gets two, and it's 89 for 9. The game is over. The North Carolina Gladiators win by a massive, massive margin here. The Tampa Bay were never in the game. And I'm sorry, probably there's one more ball left. Probably whatever that I said will still remain hold true because the margin of defeat is enormous. So it's 90. And for sure the game is over. It's all good. And, this is a game that the Gladiators dominated both with the bat and the ball. There have been some impressive match performances, first by the Gladiators batters. They went on to put on a mammoth 148 for 6 at the impressive strike rate of 7.40. When Tampa Bay came to bat, they were never in the game. They kept losing wickets in chunks. So all they manage is 90 runs, and this makes their qualification, I think, is out of their hands. I'm not very sure at this point of time, but it's Gladiators game today. And we will be momentarily doing the post-match presentation. Till such time, we're going to have a short commercial break. All right, we got a young sensational talent, Bargo, emerging young cricketer from Richmond, Virginia, a left-arm spinner, had a magnificent game today, playing his under 15 against the Philly Titans, but unfortunately ended up on a losing team. But, a very impressive bowling performance. Congratulations, Bargo.
Thank you so much.
All right, so you told me that you are how many years old now?
I'm 12 years old.
Which grade do you go to?
So this year I'll be going into 7th grade.
How long have you been playing cricket? When did you start playing cricket?
So I started playing leather ball cricket when I was about 9. I played under 13, but before that I used to just play gully cricket in my community.
Gully cricket in Richmond, Virginia. That's very impressive. So, is there anybody from your family or from your friends that influenced you to play cricket, or do you watch cricket and that's how you picked up the sport?
Both actually. I mean, my dad also played cricket as a child in India, but I also had the passion to play cricket from the start, and I always watch cricket no matter what game it is.
And who do you coach from?
My dad coaches me.
Oh, that's very impressive. Now, you tell me about your left arm spin, okay? And how did you become a left arm spinner?
So I used to bowl pace until I was around 10 years old or 11 years old, and then I decided that if I had to bat top order, I couldn't really get opening bowling with the pace and open the batting, so I decided to switch to left arm off, and I've just been working on it since then.
So you spoke about your batting. Are you more of a batting all-rounder or a bowling all-rounder?
Yeah, I'm a batting all-rounder.
And what position do you normally bat?
In my hub games, I usually bat between top order, opening, or 1 down and 2 down.
Is this your first year playing this league?
Yes, this is my first time at USYPL, and it's been a great experience so far.
And what are your initial thoughts about the USYPL and also about the cricket grounds that you are getting a chance to play in?
Yeah, like I said, it's a great experience. You know, people coming around from all around the East Coast to come together and get these competitive cricket games that usually you don't get. And the grounds are also very, very well maintained. You know, the ball travels, and I think it's a great place to play some good cricket.
Lovely words. So now that you have taken up to cricket, is that something that you want to be a career? And also, do you fancy yourself as being some champion left-arm spinner or an all-rounder?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Who is your favorite cricketer?
Rashid Khan.
Rashid Khan. I do not question you on that, but thanks for chatting with us, and I wish you the very best for your future.
Thank you so much. I'm the youngest guy here.
Sai, did you cut it? No, cut it. Cut it. Your
Where am I supposed to?
ladies and gentlemen, we are at the end of this game where the North Carolina Gladiators handsomely beat the Tampa Bay Assassins, and we got both the captain and the man of the match. The man of the match will be awarded first, and it goes to Satvik.
Good job, man. Good job. Nice. Congrats. Great innings. Great innings.
Just go ahead and take a picture, please.
Let me take single picture. Yeah, sure. Well played.
Satvik, if I can have a quick chat with you. I know we spoke during the break. I was very impressed with your performance, and you guys won handsomely, easily. Was that a surprise to you or no?
Not really. I think our bowling was exceptional today, and we just got to keep going like this for the next games as well.
Is there anything about your batting that you want to improve upon?
I think for me, it's just keep taking more singles and keep taking the score.
Fantastic. And as I said, you're a very promising, bright young man. I look forward to seeing more of you play cricket, not only in this tournament, even after that.
Yep, thank you, sir.
Thanks for chatting with us. May I ask the winning captain to step forward and have a talk with me, please? All right, now you're going to speak a lot more brighter, okay, than you did. You have a win. You have no excuse to be very nice and soft, okay? All right, so congratulations. You guys won it. Not only win it by big margin. What are your initial thoughts?
I mean,
Yeah, go
I'm
ahead.
very happy with our bowling attack. We played very well. We got in both of our games, both amazing. And I think we have a great team here to win it all.
What are your, as a captain, what are your initial thoughts, if there is one, about so many drop catches? I mean, it's just not your team. Everybody has been dropping catches. Is it something very common at the U15 level? Because I see some of the simplest of catches. So what really goes on? Is it the skill, or is it the pressure? Is it the match situation? What would you put it down to?
I think it's just the technique and how many catches you took in before. And I mean, the pressure's there. Every time you get a catch, there's pressure. But I mean, at the U15 level, I think we should be taking these easy catches most, even for our team. Yeah, I think we just have to improve our technique. Yeah.
You guys already qualified for the finals?
Yeah.
Okay, you think so. Congratulations. But anyway, so on that note, is there anything that you guys you personally want your team to check? Any boxes?
Probably our power play batting. When we bat in the power play, I think we get off to not the best starts. Luckily, our batting has enough firepower to get us through those tough moments.
But you guys did admirably well today, especially coming back from a hole in the first, power play. Yeah. You guys lost about 3 wickets in less than 30 runs, but from there, the two Samarth and Satvik put on a massive partnership. Yeah. That sets you guys up nicely, and I hope you guys do very well in the rest of the tournament, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you for chatting with us.
Thank you.